YouTube? Shookman Shinobi here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Exceed Gills from Kamen Rider Agito. This is Gills' power-up, obviously. He has now exceeded past the normal Gills and got a bunch of red paint. He is very, very cool. I'm glad this was a standard release, only because he's really neat and I didn't want to pay more for him. On the back here we have Gills with tentacle rape. Gills has got the tentacles, and oh my god. They come out of his back this time as opposed to his wrist, which I guess is actually kind of cooler. He's got a Doc Ock going thing. Yeah. Never mind. Shows that he comes with a screaming face. Said screaming face in action. The same kicky thing that Gills was famous for. So yeah, let's go ahead and get him open. A black and white picture right here. Masked Rider Exceed Gills on all sides, as normal. Prop that up back here, and let's see what he comes with. He comes with Exceed Gills, obviously. 2 tentacle pieces here, 2 here, and 2 here. So you can make this shit really long. He automatically comes with the blade pieces here and the ankle pieces here. Because he is Exceed Gills, he automatically has those. So that is why he comes with those. He comes with 6 hands. It looks like Molester hands, the return of Molester. Tentacle holding hands, and then some just typical angry hands. And the helmet for him screaming, but I think that looks kind of goofy. In the picture in the back of the box, it actually looks like he's singing opera, which puts a really funny mental picture in my head. Okay, a lot of people were complaining about this guy. He doesn't have die-cast feet, so he's kind of difficult to stand, which is, I mean, I understand complaints about that. However, they were complaining about these falling out. I would like to report that mine are okay. They were also reporting about these falling out. Yes, they can pop out really easily, but I don't know. Mine don't fall out. I can go like this and nothing happens, so I feel comfortable enough picking them up. So, complaints invalid on my end. The joint is really weird here, so you're forced to have, like, upside down clawy hands if you want to get him posed right. I don't know, he looks really sharp. I loved Gills. Gills was one of my favorite figure arts at the time of release, and I mean, he still is. There's no question about that. So, I don't know. I love Gills. I think Gills is neat. Let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation here. Or not articulation, the details. I keep forgetting that doesn't work. So, back here we've got his face. His antlers are extra long now, so, he can do more shit with them. I don't know. The key design on his chest is really, really cool looking. The red is nice. The belt is sharp as ever. Speaking of shit falling off, I'll put that back on in a second. Here's the blades. They look to be a little bit longer, too. I didn't put the ankle thingies in yet. I'll do that in a second. And here is his back details. So, I approve. I think he's neat. This piece goes right here. You can just solve that with a little dab of glue. Whatever. I'll do that right after this, actually. The other one comes out too. I see no reason why these should come out. I know why they do, because that's how it was made, but, that's my only complaint so far, and that's fixed with a little dab of super glue, so no complaints here. These might come out too. I don't know. Anyhow, let's go ahead and put in those little ankle thingies. Turns out I'm a moron. They were in there the entire time. So, oh my god, what happened? He's Squidward! I just found a bunch of pieces. So, this goes here. I like how I said, oh, mine doesn't fall apart, and now he's falling apart left and right. Thank you, Gills, for making me look like a lying bastard. So, anyway, let's ignore the hands because who cares about hands? Let's do some tentacle love in here. Stay. So, here's One Piece. One Piece, it's the name. Oh, sorry. Get an end. I don't believe it really matters what goes where. Maybe this is an ending piece. Let's try this. I don't really know. Sure, let's go with that. That seems stable enough. So, pop out the tentacle guardness. And then plug that straight in right there. And I almost feel like he needs the tentacle hands. Otherwise, he'll just kind of look like a tool. Oh yeah, so just something kind of like that. The tentacle does have a prime opportunity of breaking, but that's okay. I'm not going to bother doing the other one just because I want to kind of wrap this up. It's taken a long time to get everything situated here. So, you can kind of figure out how everything goes. He's really neat. If you have regular Gills, I don't feel like Exceed Gills is necessary. In fact, his leg thing fell off somewhere. Fuck if I know. I don't know. Basically, I lied at the beginning of the review. He falls apart like a bitch. Most of it can be solved with some glue. Found it. But, I don't know, he looks really cool. So, if you don't mind the fact that he falls apart a little bit, I can easily recommend him to just get in a really cool pose and add to your collection. But, if you're looking for a figure to have lots of playability and to, like, actually, like, play with, one, you're looking at the wrong line. And, two, you won't have too much fun because he falls apart a lot. So, he looks cool. He's really badass. Like they keep saying on HJU, he looks like $1 million. Easily one of my favorite looking Figuarts. But, for playability and such like that, he kind of fails a little bit. But I can still recommend him. It's hard for me not to recommend a Figuart. They're just so pretty. I love them. And Exceed Gills is no exception. I like him better than Gills in terms of look, but Gills held together a lot better for me than this guy is. But anyway, I don't know. It's a medium recommendation, I guess I can say. I recommend it, but I don't feel like he meets the expectations that I had for Exceed Gills, I guess you can say. So, you can check out a photo gallery at flickr.com/photos/shukenshowme, and of course check out the blog at shukenshowme.wordpress.com for latest news, updates, and release dates. So, and check out our podcast, Riders, Rangers, and Rambles at ridersrangersandrambles.com, bringing the latest token news in the craziest way possible. So please subscribe and donate, and that's about all. So, oh God. So take care and have a great one. Bye.